But yeah, that Thameslink, that one signalling one bag, you think to yourself, yeah, no problem. But 3 bags in 3 different places.
That sounds like somebody's grabbed those bags,
It does.
nicked off with them, and just planted them all over the place.
Yeah. Well, good morning to you all. It is Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Trains in Will for your weekend. Maybe coming to a close, but have we got a route so we can see your weekend off in style? Because we have the new DLC for the Scottish Express Edinburgh Glasgow, and we are going to play one of those routes right now. It is called Rainy Recoil. Operate a service from Edinburgh to Stirling. Due to severe flooding, you'll have to turn back. So grab your ticket, get in line, shelter me here as well to have some fun. We have a pink Class 66 to play with. And Lord knows that around this channel, we do like things that are coloured pink. So, in the world according to Jeff Marshall, it would take 6 weeks to complete all of London buses.
If you don't ride the full length.
If
you
we
ride
don't
the full length, it's about a year.
A year!
Roughly.
Wow. A year. Hello there. We're in Edinburgh Waverley and we're looking for a train.
I'm sure this is late at night.
I'm sure this is... Actually, it's 7:30 according to the...
In the morning or evening?
That'll be the evening, sir.
Should still be busy.
There's a 385 over there.
Oh, don't tell me ScotRail's gone on strike.
Oh, look.
Ah!
Oh!
Here's Pinky.
Pink, get out of the way.
Ah, there's all the passengers.
There's all the passengers there.
They're admiring this pink beauty.
This pink, beautiful specimen. Here, this is what we have right here, because this is the Engineering Express pack that we very nicely got off the PlayStation Store. £9.99. £9.99?
£9.49?
£9.49. £9.49.99. I can't remember which one it was. But we now get to play with the Pink Lady.
And Freightliner.
And Freightliner. We also get DRS as well. So let me just take you through. Also, it's a shed in Edinburgh Waverley. Pretty rare, I'd say.
It's not rare, but it's not common.
Yeah, it's one of those in between. It's not rare, it's not common. But
because some freight trains do go through Edinburgh Waverley sometimes.
They do. And most of the time you can't see them. Well, you can see it Sunday.
You know what that means?
Absolutely. Oh, I've just seen here. That is the biggest 3 zeros I have ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
Yeah, that does look
yeah.
okay there, doesn't it? Right, let's rub this one out, because this one's now done, and as soon as they're done.
So what have we got to do then?
After this, we've got.
No, Ed.
Oh right, we are going to deliver this 385 because it's a new 385 that's just been delivered, and we have got to deliver it to Stirling.
Yeah, but surely the 66 will be...
You could also, listen, you can hear the 385 as well at the same time. That's nice.
Hang on, so that's the new Class 385?
That's a new Class 385.
And we're delivering it. But who took the 385 up here then?
It did. Oh, look at it. Oh my, this is, there's a cab light around here somewhere, I know there is.
We're already coupled to it.
We're already coupled to it, yeah.
Oh right, so it was just a crew change.
It was just a crew change. There you are, there's a cab light. I knew the cab light was there, so instrument lights, tail lights. Nah. Oh, we're speeding.
But surely you're going to do that, you have barrier wagons.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who made the pack?
Rivet.
There you go. Simon, I now present to you Simon explaining to Rivet exactly what they've done wrong here, and exactly in about, well, however many words he likes to do. The microphone and how close you get to it is all yours.
Well, I know when they're delivered to 701, it's been the loco plus carry, put like this, would it?
Yeah.
But you're going to deliver trays like this, they need barrier wagons. Just to... Because you remember it's a new train, so if it's a new train, and something happens, you basically fucked it up.
Yep. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Remember, this is Rivet. Hold nothing back.
And why does it go to Stirling? Surely we'll go to somewhere in Glasgow, which I can't remember, Eastfield?
Eastfield HS, yeah.
Yeah, surely go to Eastfield for commissioning, or...
Well, perhaps they wanted to go to Stirling just
There's nothing there in Stirling to commission it.
How do you know there's nothing in Stirling?
Apart from the station, that's it. You don't go to Stirling to commission a new train.
You really don't.
They go to depots.
You go to depots. And from the looks of it, it's going to the wrong place. Hey, well done there, Rivet. Hey, well done, well done. You are holding in very high regard the 5 circle route, which, by the way, has been moved into the 0 to 3 months category for the roadmap.
So it's being pushed.
It's not only being pushed, we all know what that means.
Yeah. They're messing up. They're messing it up.
Mistakes, 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 mistakes. We can forgive them very slightly. We're cruising now through Edinburgh Haymarket. Next up is Edinburgh Park. Edinburgh Park, as we see over there. No, we can forgive them slightly for the Bernina line, because as it turns out, they've actually not done a bad job. They've just not done a good job. So it's kind of one of those in the middle routes where they've done the best to their abilities, even though it's wrong.
Okay.
We can see if this has been fast-tracked into the next 3 months, they have got the 5 circle wrong. And if, Lord help them, Lord help them.
The video when we get the 5 circle will be me bashing every single thing that's wrong with it.
You wouldn't hear anything from me that video. You would probably hear...
What's this now? Like I said, they paint the 4th bridge bloody green.
It'd be the kind of thing Rivet would do. Where's my phone though? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I'm here. See if there's any updates from Rivet. We already know we're only getting the turbo stars. The ScotRail 158 is actually coming as an extra DLC. Thanks there, Skyhook. You had one job to try and go away.
Well, that's going to be what, a $9.99 pack?
Yeah, probably $9.99, maybe $4.99. Knowing Skyhook, we'll see how they do. But Skyhook have one chance to reskin
scenarios,
a few scenarios, and that'll probably end up with some people saying,
We got there. Well, reskin 5 scenarios, why is it $9.99? That's a complete waste of money.
Yeah, that's something like that. And then Sheldon will turn around and he will start saying stuff as well, and everyone will start turning around. Trains at Flitwick.
Also, I can confirm.
Yes.
There's a strong case now for the class 380 to zeros to be on the Cathcart Circle.
Explique.
Because I did the Cathcart Circle last week and they dominated services on the Cathcart Circle.
So what you're saying is...
With the odd 318 and the odd 320.
So what you're saying is you would like a 380 Cathcart Circle, please?
Yeah. So you can put the 380s on the Cathcart Circle. So there's...
put the 385s on them.
Surprisingly, I have not seen a 385 on the Cathcart Circle.
I have.
Mind you, the strangest thing when I went there, because I went to Paisley Gilmore Street.
Yes.
To do a video for the air shuttle. Started at Paisley because Glasgow was just a bit too busy at the time to get something started. There's Edinburgh Park.
Yes.
I noticed that day trains would terminate at Paisley Gilmore Street and were to either go to Weems Bay or Gourock.
Yeah.
They had replaced buses on, and this was a Monday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Same with Perth. Perth was just replaced buses.
Oh, you're kidding.
Have they announced it?
No.
Oh.
No. I saw this earlier.
Oh, is this something else?
Yeah, I saw this earlier, and I thought, well, that's the whole region gone to absolute Did you see on Twitter earlier, due to major signalling fault across the whole Thameslink network, no trains will be running until further notice?
I heard something happened because they're advising people not to travel.
Yes, them and Southern, they were advising not to travel. 42 minutes ago, we have the update.
Is it Three Bridges again?
No.
West Hampstead?
No. No, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. It was Haywards Heath, actually. That's where one of the issues was.
Oh yeah. Mind you, they just had recent re-signalling at Three Bridges, did they?
Yeah.
When they moved it to, I think it was to West Hampstead?
Yes. So the signalling fault at Haywards Heath got rectified, and they put Brighton Cambridge services back on.
Yeah.
So it looks like there was a points issue at Haywards Heath. So that's there's a separate points issue at Preston Park.
Yeah.
But then the major issue, and this happened at Red Hill.
Right.
What do you think happened? Well, no, hold on. Services via Preston Park and Haywards Heath, that's all sorted now. That's all sorted. Basically, Haywards Heath, Preston Park, fixed.
Yeah.
Points issues, they're fixed. Red Hill is not fixed. And Red Hill probably won't be fixed for the rest of the day. And wait.
Power outage.
No. No. This is either stupid or this is taking sheer incompetency to the next level. Okay? Now when I've said that, what do you think's gone wrong?
Something stupid.
Would you like to be more specific?
No.
No.
Just tell us.
Services via Red Hill were being disrupted because something got caught under a train.
Now it's not a person, is it?
No.
Okay.
A builder's bag.
Really?
In English, what they're saying is someone who was working on the line left his bag, forgot about it, and it's got caught under a train.
Jesus Christ.
Where do we even begin to start with that? Where?
So they're trying to locate...
On the flip side... Oh, no, the bag is done.
Oh, the bag's ripped.
The bag is ripped, torn, it's got caught up in the train. Someone said, surely you're making this up. It sounds daft enough to be made up, doesn't it? But that's just... Basically, the thing of now... Oh no, this is via Red Hill and Purley. Trains have been disrupted after a builder's bag caught around the underside of one of our trains at Red Hill Station earlier. 2 platforms around to use means of some congestion. 2 further similar incidents now disrupting trains at Mersham and Purley. So this is 3 bags under 3 trains. What has gone on? One, you'd think, okay, honest mistake, silly, but 3.
If it's 1, you can understand it was a mistake, but 3,
that takes...
it's like somebody's just nicked off with them, run up the tracks and just dumped them.
Yeah, That sounds like deliberate sabotage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds almost deliberate.
And I bet the train operating companies are getting the crap out of them.
Absolute shit. No. All I've seen on that is so far is somebody's.
It's like, oh, worst operating company ever. It's like, you know what? You think they actually did this deliberately?
No, somebody. All I've heard since so far is surely you're making this up. Surely.
That I can understand because that's something you don't.
You just don't.
That is something you don't hear every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can understand that tweet because even I'm quite surprised on that.
That's just. That's just.
But the problem is, then people on Twitter can get all the fucking abuse.
Here you go. Here you go.
But sorry, that's not their fault.
Here's your first one. This is an absolute disgrace. It is unacceptable. Supposed to be engineer work for improvements, and there are problems after problems. Sack the lot of them. Didn't you spend all last week putting new signalling systems in place? Oh, hello. What's going on here? We got to stop. What tunnel's that? Something, bruh.
Don't know.
Nidbruh? Nedbruh? I can't, Winchborough? Is there a Winchborough?
Yes.
There you are. That's
yeah, because one of the junctions, Winchborough Junction, is
well,
it?
there you are. That's Winchborough Tunnel then. What's going on here? Set the service to reverse. Oh, we got to go back because it's flooded. It wouldn't surprise me. The rain's absolutely horrendous, isn't it?
It is.
It's absolutely. So we've got to go 2.5. We've got to go back to Newbridge passenger loop. Is that right? Newbridge? Is there a Newbridge?
Yes.
Yes, there you go then. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Let me see what the
See, the problem is, something like that is not the train operating company's fault, but they get the shit kicked out of them.
Here we go. Bren stepped in on that person, saying sacked a lot of them. This was down to a major power failure by the national grid that has knocked out the signalling system, not Network Rail. I'm sorry, but all of this trouble is crazy. It's every day now. There's no room for excuses. So it's the railway's fault there was a national grid power failure.
So it's a national grid power failure.
There was no national grid problem. It's a signalling problem constantly. Oh, in other words, what we're saying is there are people trying to stop this guy being a twat, and he's trying to come back and argue. This is no national grid problem. It's signalling problems constantly. It's all down to silly so-called engineering works. Oh, mate, you're a lemon. Didn't you spend all last week putting in new signalling systems? No, Network Rail did though. So what do we do then? Find another way to travel, they were told. Which is right, you find another way.
Yeah. Find an alternative route.
What's CAPE?
Cape.
Cape. Not even I know what Cape is. More signalling delays after mass upgrades over 4 days last week. Is the fault this morning linked to the works? No, the issues are between East Croydon and Brighton. Okay. Why is your app still showing trains as running? Maybe because they are running and they're only getting X. Where is more information? Bedford to Brighton line running absolutely fine. It wasn't running absolutely fine. Stop making things up. Untrue, I'm on a train.
Yeah, do you think that your train's not going by Red Hill?
Here we go. You lot are the absolute, and then in capital letters, worst. So what do you mean it's a signalling fault? Someone told them, what do you mean it's a signalling fault? Sit down! Not the fault of Thameslink if it's signalling. Do go off and rant to your car dealer when stuck in a traffic jam at the M25. That is the best! That is the best comeback I have heard. There you go. No, hold on a second. Here we go. Oi, you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you. I bought a packet of hot chocolate from you last week, and it turned out to be coffee. What are you going to do about it?
No idea.
No, but that's the point, isn't it? Do I go off on you because you sold me coffee and not hot chocolate?
Yeah. No.
No, exactly. I'll probably get a punch in the face. I love those two replies to that. You are the absolute worst. It's a signaling fault. Sit down. That was just savage. That reply.
Yeah.
I mean, do you go off and rant at your car dealer when stuck in a traffic jam on the M25? That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Again, my stupid train is cancelled. Ooh, it's a stupid train. The service is absolutely worse. My God, speaking of worse, have you tried your grammar? The service is absolutely worse than every single day. Late to work, not getting paid for being late, and yet still pay for a full season ticket. And guess what? Is the most expensive ticket in Europe. So bad the prices should be 50% cheaper.
Got to point out one thing.
Use the claim back service. It's not difficult. Get put back in your place. What do you mean? If your train is cancelled or delayed by more than 20 minutes, I think, you can claim a refund from Thameslink. It's actually 15 minutes, but close enough.
Yeah.
It's cancelled, and how much delay refund? 15 minutes, £2! If I'm an hour and a half late for work, it's £25 gone for me. That's my point. And the later you get, the bigger the refund. It's definitely worth claiming.
Yeah.
Government set the prices, go out, oh, fuck off, Marcus, mate. No time to start a government thing on the government. This is not the time or the place.
Got a point, though.
He's got a point, but it's not the time or the place to start an argument like that. Signals are down, trains can't run without signals unless you know any other way.
Yeah, get a policeman with their truncheon. How they used to do in the Victorian times.
Exactly, yeah. They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
I remember, was it Rail Watch?
Yeah.
Was it Rob Curling in York NRM? He was doing the hand signals. And
Yeah.
You had someone standing like to attention, hand up! And then you had someone with their arm out like this.
Yeah.
And someone with their arm out like this. And if someone held their arm out like this, it was probably a bad day for that person.
But no, originally they had to use policemen with truncheons to use as signal tokens.
Yes.
In the early days of the Victorian railways, and I think they had to tide it every 10 minutes. So as soon as that train passed, the next train couldn't go through until 10 minutes after that's gone from their side. So if a train passed them, and another train comes 5 minutes later, that
Can I just...
train has to wait 5 minutes before it moved.
Yeah, can I just say, I am looking through this whole post. It's practically an essay. It's let me go through this. This is from the start 10 hours ago. Due to a major signalling fault across the whole Thameslink network, no trains will run until further notice. Do not travel on any Thameslink route until further notice. More information below. Part 2. We are currently monitoring the situation and will provide updates as soon as possible. If you are currently travelling, please listen to onboard or station announcements. If you are not yet travelling, please do not attempt to travel until further notice. More information below.
Yeah.
Our live map currently shows the routes which are currently affected. Click on the link, blah, 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 blah. More information below. To help you plan your journey during the signalling fault, you can use our alternative route map below. More information below. This is getting good, isn't it? Network Rail are making their way across our network to rectify this fault. We have been informed that some signals... Oh yes, we're just going around the junction now. We've got to go back to Haymarket, I think. And in an irony upon irony, we're now going back to Haymarket. Where do you think we're going to stable this unit?
In Haymarket Depot.
Exactly. As I was saying, we've been informed some signals are back in action and some routes will be back open for travel today. Service information will follow. Services between Cambridge and Brighton will not run. Services between Bedford and Gatwick via Red Hill will not run. See more information below. Are you getting tired of this yet? Please allow an extra 30 minutes to travel if you're planning to travel on the above routes. Your ticket will be accepted at no extra cost on the following services: Great Northern between Cambridge and London, any alternative Thameslink or Southern services, any between London and Brighton.
Yeah.
See more information below. Further ticket acceptance in place on the following: Brighton and Hove Route 2 between Brighton and Shoreham, Stagecoach Route 700 between Brighton and Littlehampton and Portsmouth. MMCs! See more information below. For more information, please visit our services pages here. See more information below. We are currently working a points failure as well in the Haywards Heath area and in the Hove area. This is affecting the following services. Services between Cambridge and Brighton will not run. There is a reduced service at Preston Park, Hassocks, Burgess Hill and Haywards Heath towards Gatwick Airport. More information below.
Yeah.
If you are travelling between Cambridge and Brighton, you can use Great Northern services between Cambridge and London and alternative Thameslink services between London and Brighton. Services through Preston Park, Hassocks, Burgess Hill and Haywards Heath towards Gatwick Airport are expected to be extremely busy. Please allow an extra 30 minutes to complete your journey. See information below. The area is currently affected to be found on the image of the map below. This shows the affected services highlighted in red and black between Three Bridges, Brighton and Littlehampton. Bus ticket acceptance in local areas is highlighted in purple.
Seymour's out below.
Yeah. Updated travel advice and ticket acceptance for passengers travelling this services this morning. And there is a yellow document here. I've got to read this. Hold on.
Seymour down below.
No, let's see this. Thameslink services will not run. Yeah, that's okay. If you're travelling between Brighton and London, please change at Lewis. Board the first available direct train to London and change where needed. You may use go away, John, for a second. Not our John, but another John. You may use Southern services on any reasonable route, including trains through Three Bridges, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and London Victoria. You may also use tube services to transfer across London on any reasonable route. You can use other Thameslink services between Brighton and London if they are available, but these may be cancelled. You can also use Metrobus services between Brighton and Crawley, connected with trains at Crawley, but these buses have a limited capacity. I should know they're Enviro 200s, very small as well. Since some Southern services between Orr and Eastbourne and London Victoria will additionally stop at Three Bridges. They already do, so duh. You may use Great Northern and alternative Thameslink services between London, King's Cross, Stevenage and Cambridge. Thameslink services on the route between Brighton and Bedford may be severely delayed. We don't have an exact estimate for the delays, but please leave plenty of time for your journey. The combined effort for this disruption means there will be very few trains calling at Preston Park, Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Wivelsfield and Balcombe. If you are travelling between London and Brighton, please change at Lewis, board the first available direct train to London and change where needed. You may use Southern services on any reasonable route, including Three Bridges, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, London Victoria. You may also use London Underground to transfer across London on any reasonable route. You can use Metrobus services between Brighton and Crawley, connected with trains from there, but these have limited capacity. That's that whole yellow document.
Seymour down below.
Yeah. You know where this is going, and I have now lost my place.
Next slide, please.
Yes. Next.
Something.
Next something. Where is that yellow? No, it's this. This one I want here, isn't it? Is it this one? I think I've lost it.
Good, because it sounds like you lost the plot with it.
I sound like I lost the plot ages ago. Yeah, I've lost.
See, the problem is they're only there to provide you with updates.
Yeah.
So there is no need to,
Yeah.
to go online and just bash the hell out of them.
Bash the living.
So you're the worst company. It's like they're only there to provide you updates.
That's all they're there for. That's all they're there for.
Just the moronic people like that. I bet you're right. They don't actually even travel on Thameslink. They're just there to just badmouth them.
Yeah, I bet you they do. Hold on a sec. Can I find anything else?
You know, I would mind commenting. So do you travel on Thameslink then?
Yes. Well, good. You're an idiot. That's what I say to that. So sweet.
If you said no, then I would just tell them, look. No, I won't even say look. I'd be like, well then, what the fuck you moaning about then?
Yeah, what the you moaning about? Yeah, I've lost my place. Literally, the whole of that.
So what the hell are you moaning about? They're the worst company. You never tried. If you never rode on them before.
Yeah.
So what gives you the right to say they're the worst company when you've not rode on them? That's like saying you look at photos of a car and say, I'm not buying that. Well, you don't have to buy it, you don't have to ride it.
Yeah.
And this is one of the reasons that you need to keep your opinions to yourself, because you are an idiot.
Yes. Sheldon has completely gone off on one.
Oh yeah, we're just back up to unit, and that's a bit too fast.
It is!
Oh.
But it's in one piece. It's fine, it's in one piece.
385101.
385101, yes.
Oh, actually, it's alright because I'm thinking of 380-101 because I saw that on the Barhead route.
Yes.
And you know that Barhead route that's now electrified?
Yes.
You know when it was 156's Barhead to Glasgow, can you remember the surface frequency that was a while back?
156s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was something like, there was a train every hour towards Kilmarnock, with one of those trains every other hour extending to Carlisle. And
No, I'm on about the ones that terminate at Barhead.
Oh, Barhead! I'm sure it was every 30 minutes.
You know what it is now?
What?
Hourly.
Hourly?
Hourly from Barhead to Glasgow Central. It's only one unit going back and forth.
One unit?
See, this is... I actually found it disappointing. Don't get me wrong, electrification is a great idea.
Yes.
But just having one unit going back and forth between Barhead and Glasgow Central on an hourly service seems a waste of electrification.
Yes.
Now don't get me wrong, when the East Kilbride line gets electrified, it won't be a waste then. But yeah, I just find one unit going between back and forth just a waste. But hopefully one day they do electrify up to Kilmarnock. Then it won't be a waste then.
I hope so as well, yes.
That did shock me, that, because I thought... Because I swear the Barhead services used to be 30 minutes. But it's just one unit calling all the stations between Barhead and Glasgow Central. And it goes back on itself, goes up on itself, then goes back on itself. What was the point of electrification of the Barhead line?
Was that mine or yours then?
Could be mine. Yeah, I think it was mine.
It's yours. Alright, put it back over there. Yeah, now we gotta go back to Edinburgh Park.
It makes you think, what's the point of that then?
It makes you think it does it exactly. But yeah, that Thameslink, that one signalling one bag, you think to yourself, yeah, no problem, but 3 bags in 3 different places.
That sounds like somebody's grabbed those bags,
It does.
nicked off with them and just planted them all over the place.
Yeah, it almost sounds like it's too. Oh, can I remove that lamp? No, I can't.
Deliberate.
It almost sounds deliberate, doesn't it?
Yet,
It almost sounds like that was done deliberately.
and thanks to some selfish prick, which I can't say that.
Yeah,
I was going to use the T word, but I thought better not.
tosser.
No. W-A-T.
Oh, okay.
Some selfish prick done that, and the TOCs are getting the blame for it.
Yeah. Somebody's done that.
And that's not fair.
It's not.
Saying, oh, you're the worst train operating company. What? You think somebody from the social media team off Twitter for Thameslink left their office, went over to Red Hill to grab the bags, and then dumped them on the tracks?
They didn't.
No.
They didn't. Not even I can. I mean, it's like how our train went on from Carlisle on Saturday, right? You got the email through saying our train's cancelled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do we do then? Train before or train after? Brilliant. And then a couple hours later, it was like, oh no, it's back on.
It's reinstated.
Okay. And then you got another one. I think you got another one, didn't you say? It was terminated at crew.
No, I looked online and it said it was terminated at crew.
Okay. That...
Due
Why?
to staff shortage from crew.
Okay.
So it was running Glasgow crew, but there's a train right behind it from Edinburgh that you can catch to Stafford, which is fine, but...
And then, because while I was at Carlisle, I did some investigation. Carlisle told me it's still cancelled. But then you get to Glasgow.
And on the board it says go to Wolverhampton.
So that's 5 different, well, 4, if you think about it. 4 different stories we've been told about our train.
And it was going to Wolverhampton because it's easier to cancel Wolverhampton to Birmingham. They were telling passengers to get on the Edinburgh train right behind us, going to Birmingham, which is calling it Sandwell Dudley. But it's easier to terminate at Wolverhampton because you can just send it into the depot afterwards at Oxley.
You could do. I agree. But your train had a serious problem.
Couldn't tilt.
It couldn't tilt, which meant it was limited to 110.
Yeah. And it kept losing time and ended up being 43 minutes late into Stafford.
43 minutes late.
And the service was leaving... the service would have left Glasgow at 18:40 and I would be in Stafford for about 22:08, which is roughly 3.5 hours.
Yeah, and you guys to Stafford at 11 o'clock.
No. Well, almost, but the train left 18:50, running 10 minutes late because it arrived 10 minutes late. They were unloading the passengers. I think they cleaned the train, which I thought...
you've got to do.
Yeah.
You've got to do, unfortunately.
Which I thought, don't bother because we're full of drunks on this train anyway.
Yeah.
Even one drunk actually spilled their beer onto the floor anyway. Not on purpose,
of
I
the
don't
train?
think. Yeah. Not on purpose, though, I don't think, but... I'm thinking, well, what's the point? Because they're just going to mess this train up anyway.
I mean, thankfully... Carry on yours.
So we left about 18:50. And it kept on losing time, I think when I left Carlisle it was 24 minutes late because I had a phone call off Mom.
Yes.
So it kept on, but the thing wouldn't tilt, and even the pedal just like rattled all the way through.
That had to be probably the most annoying sound you have ever heard in your life.
I had my laptop on the table next to me, even that was rattling up and down.
Jesus Christ. Whereas if it was tilted, you'd still hear the rattle, but it would be more smoother.
It would be much smoother.
See, that's where I would have turned around and said, right, look, if you've got a fault with this train, don't send it all the way down to fucking Wolverhampton. Send it to Glasgow. It could be fixed at Polmadie, and then get another unit off Polmadie to come and rescue the day.
Yeah. In fact, that's what they should have done, got into Glasgow for the 1840.
Yeah.
And then take that unit out to go to Polmadie.
That's what they should have done, but they didn't. That's the problem.
I think that was probably one of my worst advantage journeys ever taken.
Yeah, I would...
So I left 18:50, I got into Stafford at 22:50. Which is 4 hours.
No amount of brightness has
Yeah.
fixed that. Let me look at that. That's full brightness, full exposure. And no amount of brightness or exposure and saturation is gonna fix that.
No.
That... and that one you can't even blame on Rivet, unfortunately, because that's it's dark. Look, that is the natural darkness at 8 o'clock. So you can't even blame Rivet for that one. But
I tell you what, that ride on the Vanty was so bad it makes the Caledonian sleeper seat look like a saint.
yeah, but to be fair, right, this is where I'm going to disagree with you, because the Caledonian Sleeper, I got little intermittent sleeps between
Yeah, to be honest,
Inverness
it is bad.
between Inverness and King's Cross. Little intermittent sleeps. You know, you drift off, you wake up, I'm
Yeah.
at the next station. But then I properly drifted off in King's Cross. Waverley, right? And next thing, I'm waking up. Oh, we're at Doncaster. What's the time? Well, it's 5 o'clock. We arrived at midnight and I woke up at 5 o'clock. And I'm thinking,
How did you get sleep?
well, that was the first question. How the hell did I sleep that long? And secondly, yeah, I'll take 5 hours. 5 hours is normally what I get anyway. I'll take that. That's a win.
Yeah.
That's an absolute W. And then I think we were back in London for 8 o'clock, so... Because I got some rare tracker.
Because yours went on the North London line, didn't
Mine
it?
went on North London line. As soon as you got to Finsbury Park, hit a right up the North London line. And then hit a right again after Camden Road, I think. Oh no, straight on after Camden Road, isn't it?
Yeah, did you go through Primrose
Yeah,
Hill?
Primrose, went through Primrose. I did the track through Primrose. So, whereas I should have done it on that 378 when it happened, from Willesden through to Stratford.
You did it on the Caledon
I did
Sleeper.
it on a Caledon Sleeper, and I'll take a Cali Sleeper better than a 378 any time.
So you're telling me you could probably get some sleep on the East Coast Main Line than the West Coast Main Line?
I think you get some... I'll compare it with you. I did the up sleeper with Phil to Aberdeen, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I did the down... Here we go. Here's our best shot. Right here. That's our best. If it's not good enough for vidIQ, I'm very sorry. But take a look at it right here. We've put maximum exposure, maximum saturation practically.
Yeah.
Maximum brightness. That's it. That's it right there. I should have actually took a photo of that, so if they say it's too dark, I say, well, there you go, look, sorry.
That's the...
That's it. That's it. We can't go any brighter. That's how it would be beforehand. I think that's some lightning there in the background. That's how it is. We can't do any further than that. And you can turn around and say, oh, use GIMP, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to use that program. I'm useless when it comes to stuff like that.
Sure, there's like tutorials online. No.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. You got to figure it out yourself. See, this is what. See, that side's actually a little better.
Yeah. See, I use Canva, which is like, you can use it for free.
Yeah.
But I pay a monthly subscription.
A monthly subscription
of £10.
Yeah.
But you get all the stuff with it, so you could.
So if I gave you that Qatar thumbnail, well, I can't give it you now, I think, because I think I deleted it because the video's gone through. But if I gave you that, no, sorry, it's not gone through. It's coming up. If I gave you that Qatar thumbnail, is there any chance you could do something with that thumbnail? Is there literally any chance you could do something with it?
Well, like make it bigger?
No, not make it bigger, but certainly make the cars a lot more... Because at the moment, if you look at that thumbnail... Yeah, give me the laptop, I'll show you. I'll show you.
See, it makes me wonder if AI could do something with it.
Where am I going?
Oh yeah, are we going to Platform Zero?
We are going into Platform Zero at Haymarket. Well done, sir. And you're expecting our scenario to end now, aren't you?
No, it's got to reverse into the depot.
Yeah. So all that way just to go into the depot at Haymarket. What you got to say to that? Where is it? I want to get rid of U3 because I've done U5 actually.
So that was deliberate to turn around there?
No. There was flooding.
Oh.
But we'd have to come back to go to Haymarket. So there it is there. You can tell those two cars are not best.
Yeah.
Is there anything you think Canva could do to improve them?
What, like brighten up a bit?
No. Make them less blurry. Because to be fair, they do look blurry. Not blurry, but certainly...
Probably sharpen it a little bit, but the problem is if I sharp that, I'm going to be sharpening the whole image.
I can give it to you though to have a play with it, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give it to you to play with. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on that situation with Red Hill. See how it all goes. Those can go as well. See you later. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, I cannot believe that. Friendly reminder of my friendly reminder regarding Pokemon Day. Friendly reminder to the community to keep your expectations low on Pokemon Day. Rumours circulating Vincent Company's been sacked by Burnley. I hope he hasn't, because he's doing not a bad job. Mission accomplished. We got a turbo star here. Which one? 5:30.
I know when I was at Crew on Saturday, I saw a turbo star in the platform, thinking that better not be 5:02.
Oh yes.
So I think it was 5:17 or maybe 5:14.
What is afoot with the stored Transport Wales 175s? This one in Crewe earlier is on its way from Gresty Bridge to Barton under Needwood.
Yeah, there's some going to Barton under Needlewood, but I think they're going to Landor after that.
Visiting Alston facilities for handbath work, except before off to Ely for storage. Loads of rumours for destinations, but that's all they are, rumours. There's a whole speculation thread on rail forums. GWR is the latest. Nailed on friend of a friend dogs rumours. Yeah, in other words, rail forums. Wibble Central. Interesting move to Central Rivers.
No, apparently, I have heard something about Great Western Railway.
Yeah, Great Western Railway though.
No, not with the 175s, but I've heard they are getting something off another company. Up north, I think, but they're not saying what. No, I heard this off somebody during the live stream. Say they know what Great Western Railway are getting. They're getting something off north, but he's been told to keep quiet on it.
Up north. Wow, that's very vague, isn't it? Because where do you define the north?
I won't be able to get that thing done in time. Mind you, I could try.
Here we go.
It's on my live stream, and I don't.
Well, I tell you what, we'll save it for next week because we've got the Nidatal barn next week. That was probably a mouse or
squeak
or a key. Well, that wasn't the keyboard, that's for sure. But I don't know what it was.
I think it was the mouse.
I think it was the mouse too, but it sounded too heavy to be the mouse actually.
Yeah, let me find it during the break between this one. The next video would be.
Yeah, because we've got to save. We've got to save this one. But yeah,
we're saving two or
no, we're saving this one. I'll save the other one that we did last week. I'll save it during the Kievs. So it's perfect then. We've got Kievs.
Yeah.
Nice. Because the beauty of it is that...
Oh no, it's not Kievs, it's...
Kieves. Sorry.
Kieves.
We're having chicken Kieves. Are you having garlic chicken Kieves tonight?
Yes.
I am having my ham and cheese chicken Kieves. That's it. There you are. There's the one for you. What would you like to see the filling for a chicken Kiev?
No, a steak would have...
Oh,
a steak one would be brilliant.
No, that's naughty. That right there. You're telling me you'd rather have breadcrumb chicken wrapped in steak?
Yes.
Oh, that's naughty.
Steak Kiev.
No, that's naughty. I would have gone for some like maybe
or chicken and mushroom.
Oh no, just a mushroom sauce, like a proper mushroom sauce. Because then the chicken and the mushroom, boom, boom, bang, and my heart goes. We go stop and na. Meat and potato. I'd like to see a meat and potato one.
That'd be interesting.
I think that'd be interesting. All right, what about a filling that wouldn't go well with it?
Fish.
Chicken and fish. See, I don't know.
That may work actually.
I disagree with you on that one. I will respect.
I know what filling won't work with it.
Go on then.
Pineapple.
Oh god. Although chicken and pineapple.
It may work.
It may work.
The weirdness is it may work.
The weird. Yeah, that's one of those moments Peter Griffin comes along, but it just might work. I tell you what, I've just thought of as well.
You know what? I just thought actually. Sorry.
Go on then.
You know when I had to revise a plan because my train got cancelled on a blog, and I could say, well, what I'm going to do now is get this train instead. I could have Peter Griffin come on screen. Well, it just might work.
You could do. No, I've just thought of a filling. I think this is going to be very rogue and very random, but I think this definitely could work. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you perform. Can we get to the front of the train quickly? Can we get to the front of Pinky quickly before it all kicks off? Oh, I just missed out.
Anyway, what's this filling quickly then?
Tuna.
It could work.
Tuna, and I'll tell you why. There's a chicken mayo sandwich.
Yeah.
And there's a tuna mayo sandwich. Well, why not see if chicken and tuna would go together? I think that could work.
It could work.
I think that definitely could work. So, yes, tomorrow, folks, we have a set of Corsa Competizione started on the channel, because screw EA and screw them up their rear end hard. And next Saturday, we're off to Germany for the first of a double header in Germany for the Dindertalbahn. So, until then, we'll see you, and he gets the last word on the channel like he always does.
Wunderbar.